did have a speech written out, but when I was taking Stephanie over the hill and we came round and I saw everybody in situ waiting for Steph, it just blew me away. I'd heard about where you all came from, the travel, the cost for my little girl, and I'm just so proud of all of you. You've really made us totally, I can't really say it, they're just blown us away with it, like, you know. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for near and far to coming for my baby, you know. Before I get on to the speech as well, with the actual bringing us all together, Gapo, Maria, Brenda were strangers to us. We knew of them, but we never spoke to them, nothing. It was the first time we met them when we picked them from the airport. Also, Ricky and my little buddy over there, and his mum, you know what I mean? Emma is basically...
She's waving back. She's waving.
Emma and I have a special bond.
Hiya!
Within others, bear in mind we hadn't seen each other and they came home and they lived with us. And within others, we all felt that we'd known each other for years. And I've got 3 dogs, or we've got 3 dogs. One's a little Jack Russell and there's 2 Springer Spaniels who are mental. And we were quite worried because she's so small and the Spaniels are just a little bit bigger than her and they're clumsy. We were worried we were going to get hit with them all the time. But she's running around, wobbling around the place, wobbling back, all through the house and running, you know. And then after the sort of the first day, everybody fell into place. We've been sightseeing, we come back. But this time, me and young Emma are best mates. And since sort of bringing the airport runs and whatever else, I'm knackered. And I'm lying on the sofa watching the football. And then little Emma comes tottering in, like, you know what I mean, sees the 2 big dogs, oops, and comes a beeline towards me. But the Jack Russell's on my lap, quite sound asleep, right, tail hanging out. Grabs the tail and gets onto the sofa with me, like, you know, grabs the ear, flips herself over, and she's basically made herself at home. And then she's came with that look, there's no adults in the house, so I'm obviously the designated babysitter. And I'm thinking, please don't cry, don't show me up, like, you know what I mean? And Emma being Emma, like, give me that look. No, Peppa Pig, or I'm going to scream. So he changes the channel. I've never seen Peppa Pig in my life. But I'm an expert on Peppa Pig now, and all the characters, and we know everything. We've watched 6 series of them, like, you know what I mean? But the night before, Gapo, although he's jet lagged, you know, we went out and we asked Milo, what's your dad drink? He said, well, he drinks a bit of whiskey, but his real tipple is tequila, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at the baby and I think, what am I going to do? Because if she starts crying, I'm going to get the blame like I always do, like, you know what I mean? I told her a little story. Remember this? Remember this, the glass? Well, Peppa Pig finished on the television. So I had to think, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to tell her a story. You know, so I thought ex-army, there's a few servicemen here, what we do, we're in the field and we're in a situation, we assess it and we react to what we've got. We pick any tools we have at hand. The only tools I had in the living room was a glass and tequila. Right? So she's on my lap and she's sitting there and I thought, right, here we go. So this is the story I told the little one. Peppa Pig is in bed sleeping, Emma. And it's 8 o'clock. Can you hear the alarm? Oh, Peppa Pig gets up. And who's coming up the driveway? It's the milkman delivering the milk. Can you hear the milk? Come to the front door, Emma. So we open the door, we get the milk, and Peppa Pig brings the milk in, and goes to the kitchen. And what's your favourite cereal, you told me? Cheerios. A big bowl of Cheerios. Put the milk in the Cheerios. Can you hear the milk? Peppa Pig's really thirsty. Now I don't care who comes in the Then after we've had the cereal, we've got to wash up. Can you hear the water going into the sink, Emma? It's a big sink.
This is a
Emma! Oh God, I forgot. How do you drink this shit? I gave you a bloody whiskey and you're drinking this. Anyway, Peppa Pig gets dressed and decides to go for a drive in the car. And we're driving along the road, the car breaks down and Peppa Pig has got to phone the rescue. And out comes the AA man and he says, Peppa Pig, you've no water in the radiator. We'll have to put water in the radiator.